What's up, YouTube? Real recognize real. Welcome to another Real Talk with J Man. Hell yeah, man. I know it's been a little bit, but we back. Hope everybody's living the best life that they can. You know what I'm saying? Drama free and sucker free. Always stay that way. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. Getting ready to go into work, man. Get this money. Yo, it's crazy how a piece of paper and a piece of plastic rules our existence. It's crazy. Think about it. You know? People will do the most craziest and foulest shit for money. You know what I'm saying? Chicks out here hoeing themselves out for money. Brother will kill brother for love of the dollar. You know what I'm saying? The dudes out here selling poison to the community for money. It's like a catch-22, man. It's the root of all evil, but we can't survive without it, man. That's the fucked up part. You gotta pay rent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay the utilities. You know, you gotta get things in life. You need money. You know, but money is really the root of all evil, man. I got into a debate with this dude on Facebook one time. I made a post talking about money's the root of all evil. He come with some biblical, like, what are you talking about, bro? No, money people are. What? Yeah, but all the look at all the evil surrounding money, man. Crime, etc. People will turn on their own family for money. People will stab their best friend in the back for some money. You know, these crooked ass politicians, crooked ass police. I mean, the list goes on, man. You know, I used to obsess so much over money, man. So much. Like, I would get up in the morning, that would be my first thought in my head. I'm gonna get some money today. You know, in my pocket. Before I go clock in. You know, and now, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Money's nice to have. Great to have. Like I said, you can get things you want. You get things in life with it. But it's not everything, man. It's people worship it, man. You know, like it's a god. And it is to a lot of people. It's a god. I used to be one of those people, man. Like I said, I used to worship money. Used to obsess over it. And now, man, money is not everything. And I don't care if this sounds corny or cliche or whatever, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? Spending time with your loved ones. You know, your family, you know, people you care about is way more important than money, man. You know, because you can't take it with you, man. You can't take it with you. You know. As far as money goes, to me now, I just want my kids to be okay when I go. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave them something behind to where they don't have to struggle. You know? And that's basically, when it comes to money, that's the only thing I care about, you know? Of course I've cared if the bills get paid, yada yada, but you know, that's a given. You know, they gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? I just want to leave something for my children, you know? So they don't have to struggle coming up like I did. You know what I mean? I don't want my kids to want for nothing. You know, so as far as money goes, that's really all I care about in that context, man. All the other shit, you know, because I've had jewelry, I've had the flashy clothes, I've had, you know, all that shit, man. That shit is not important to me anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, motherfuckers still like to look clean and shit, but I don't even obsess over that as much as I used to. I guess it comes with this growing up and maturing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess so, you know. All that material shit don't mean shit at the end of the day, man. It don't. It doesn't mean shit at the end of the day. You know. Those new Jordans, you know what I'm saying? The new fit. Yeah, you know, you look clean for the moment, you know what I'm saying? A couple years pass, you know, it's material shit. I used to obsess over that shit so much too, man. And don't get me wrong, like I said, you know, I still love shoes and all that shit, but I don't. That's not on the forefront of my mind. You know what I'm saying? As long as my kids are straight, that's all I care about now when it comes to money. It's just crazy, you know. It's crazy how it rules our existence. You know, sometimes I low key want to go back to like the barter system. You know, I'll trade you this pig for three goats type shit. You know what I'm saying? It seems so much simpler. You know, it seems so much simpler. Money is there to control you, and it controls a lot of people. You know, it used to control me. You know, and I'm not saying fuck money. You know, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Of course, money's nice to have. Without it, you can't get the things you want in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't survive. You know, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, man, it's not everything. There's no point in obsessing over it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you cannot take that shit with you when you die, man. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like I said, man, I just want my kids to be straight. If my kids are good when I leave, then I'll die a happy man. You know what I'm saying? If my kids and my family is straight, then I'll die happy. I don't want them to have to struggle for nothing, man, like I did. And I guess that's why I used to obsess over it too. Cause man, shit, I grew up poor as fuck. You know, so when I got to the age where I could like get money and you know, I obsessed over it because I didn't have shit growing up. Not for real. I mean, my parents did the best they could. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of worshiping them, that was my dad, man. He worshipped money. That's all that man cared about was money, money, money. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of sad looking back, man. You know, that's all he fucking cared about. You know, but you know, they try their hardest. You know what I'm saying? I got things. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I had the most terrible childhood ever and didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? But compared to other kids, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't though. Not compared to some kids. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I didn't have no game system and shit. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? I had hand me downs. I had fucking Payless shoes and shit. You know what I mean? You know. And my dad could have done a little more as far as that. He didn't understand the pressures, you know, going to school and then, you know, you know, he had money for himself though. But I ain't gonna get on here and bash my father. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. It's just, you know, I'm just saying though, and that's why that's why I obsessed over money, man. When I got a little bit older and shit, and hit the streets, and you know, because I grew up without shit. But now that I've had all that shit, the jewelry, the fucking, the flashy clothes, the fucking, you know what I'm saying? I went through that. I've lived that. And I'm good now. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm not concerned about that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? To an extent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I still love a clean pair of shoes, and you know what I'm saying, a clean fit, and my kids are the first thing on my mind. When I go, I want my kids to be straight. Fuck all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that material shit, all that shit. As long as my kids are straight, so they can get them material things that they want, I'll die a happy man, man. That's when it comes to money, man. That's all I care about now. It truly is the root of all evil, man. It truly is. Look at all the atrocities behind money, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers smuggling fucking children and fucking people and body traffickers and shit. It's crazy. Drug dealers, prostitutes, crooked politicians, crooked cops, hitmen, like all for money. It truly is the root of all evil, man. It truly is the root of all evil. Stop thinking. Stop treating money like a god, man, and realize what's really important in life. You know, and understand to you younger dudes and shit, y'all ain't hearing that shit, cause I was that dude. I get it, but y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see, man. The older y'all get, man, all that shit don't mean shit, man. At the end of the day, all that shit don't mean shit. It really don't. It really don't, man. Anyways, man, hit that like and subscribe down below, man. Show your boy some love. It's free. You ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got to spend no money. Hit that notification bell. You know, make sure whatever you do, you cutting the toxic and negativity out your life, moving forward to a positive direction. Don't worship money, man. Money is not everything, man. It's not. All right, man. Much love, y'all. That's been Real Talk. Peace.